The first thing the new President Barack Obama did on his first day in office at the White House back in January was to telephone Middle East leaders, including Mahmoud Abbas. But if President Abbas thought that meant the Palestinians' time had come, he was quickly forced to reconsider. A lack of progress in the Middle East peace process amid deadlock over Israeli settlement building is cited as the main reason for his decision not to seek re-election. U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton praised Abbas's efforts and implied she'd known about this for more than a few days.
I just saw him on Saturday. George Mitchell saw him on Monday. In each of those conversations, he described in great detail the challenges that he faces, and we talked about his own political future. And I look forward to working with President Abbas in any new capacity.
But praising Abbas now that he's decided to step down is one thing. The message in the past months, and in particular the past week, has been quite another.
No new starts, for example, is unprecedented.
The praise for the Israeli Prime Minister and his supposed limiting of settlement building on the occupied Palestinian land, and the U.S. failure to force the Israelis to freeze all construction, may have been the final straw for Abbas.
The stated position of the United States in relation to settlements and the Judaization and annexation of Jerusalem are well known and appreciated by us. However, we were surprised by their favoring of the Israeli position.
But Obama's been talking up a possible breakthrough in Middle East peace going back to before his Cairo speech.
Thank you.
That early promise of engagement is yet to be matched by action, and Palestinians now fear Obama won't be able to encourage Israel to make the other compromises necessary to complete a final peace deal. A leading Palestinian candidate to fill Abbas's shoes put it this way.
I think this announcement is a serious declaration of the failure of the efforts for a true peace process due to the Israeli policy of expanding and continuing settlements and to the failure of the United States to take an impartial position.
So now Abbas has had enough and says he won't stand for re-election. It remains to be seen if the US moves to try to keep him or prefers to look to the future with another Palestinian head of state in the early part of next year. John Terrett, Al Jazeera, Washington.